Okay, with alternating picking, it's a simple down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up thing, okay, where your hand is just going back and forth. I know it sounds simpler than what it is, but when I first started playing scales, now I'm in the key of B, I would do what's called economy picking. It was the early 80s, coming out of the 70s. We really didn't know much about anything. So whatever we learned, we kind of learned on our own back then. But what I would do, what I mean by economy picking, I'll do this scale right here. It's just a B major scale. And I would start off with a downstroke, down, up, down. And since my pick was on the next string as a downstroke, might as well hit it. A downstroke. Okay, but when I really wanted to speed it up, man, get that real nice demiola sound, I just kept slipping up. And what would happen is you got to imagine yourself walking right, left, right, right, left. Now, you're going to look funny, but you can do it walking, but when you run, you'll fall down. So I had to develop something and figure it out to do that, to bring that next note on the next string as an upstroke. Now, a good rule of thumb, it doesn't always apply, but most of the time, if you look at it like this, that each string, on the odd strings, the first, third, and fifth, that's going to start with an upstroke. On the even strings, the second, the fourth, and the sixth, that's going to start with a downstroke. But like I said, not all the time. I might do a lick, that starts on the fifth string with a downstroke and make up for it when I get to the... But usually I really want to keep that kind of thing going. So anyway, I'm just going to take a pattern, one of the 7 patterns in the key of B. I'm going to use this one. I'm looking at them as 6-note patterns. Or 7 of them. We'll go up. Well, anyway, I'm just going to use this one right now. I'm looking at it as 6 notes. Train the brain, and then what I'm going to do, I'm going to start with a downstroke here on the 11th fret and on the 2nd string, and I'm going to go up 4 notes and just come down. Down, up, down, on the next string, upstroke, back on this string, 14th fret, with a downstroke and an upstroke. So down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. And what you want to do when you're picking this is kind of keep your pick. I kind of over-exaggerated a little bit just to show you what stroke I'm hitting these with. But you want to keep your pick kind of real close to the strings. There's not much movement to get fast. And you got to also understand that you don't want to dip your pick into where you have to pull it back out in between the strings. That way you're going to have more finger movement like this kind of. And you just want this to be a back and forth thing. That's it. And so just start that with a downstroke. And you can do it in different octaves. And of course all the different patterns that's in the key, not just this one. Key of A minor. And just go chromatically down if you want to. So I like to kind of keep it in the key most of the time, just to help train the brain with all the. There's different combinations that you can do. Like I'll do like 4 notes up, and I'll come back down, and then when I hit this one, I might start with the 6th note of the little pattern with an upstroke. So I'll be.